Hello, welcome back to my channel, everyone. Do you like what you see? Would you like to learn it? Keep watching because in this video I share with you simple way to make this hot delicious egusi soup. Keep watching and let's dive into it, everyone. So first, I place a clean pot on fire. Once it gets hot, I add my palm oil and reduce the flame to the lowest. Once the palm oil gets hot, I add my freshly chopped onion and stir for a medium flame, for the lowest flame, everyone. To that, I add my blended crayfish and continue to stir. Now the reason I added my crayfish here is to give it a flavor and a nice aroma. Give it a try and you would like it. Hello, if this is your first time in my channel, you are highly welcome. If you're returning, thanks for returning back. Now to that, I will be adding my already prepared egusi, that is blended egusi seed. And after adding it, I will not stir it. I will simply cover it with a tight lid and allow it to cook for just 2 minutes on the lowest flame. Keep watching, don't go away. We're making simple but delicious egusi soup, Nigerian egusi soup, the fry method and a new style to fry it, everyone. So after 2 minutes, once you open the cover, you notice that the egusi is already lumpy, but not that kind of lumpy that some people would like. I prefer this the way it is right now, and it comes out very presentable. If it's something you would want to give to your visitors or families, it's presentable. So keep watching. So after stirring this to combine, I will be covering it for another 1 minute on a low flame. Please make sure that your fire or the flame is on the lowest side so it does not burn, everyone. Hello, thanks for returning to my channel, and if this is your first time, thanks for coming back. Don't forget to like, watch, comment and subscribe if you've not done so, and turn on the notification bell to get alerts when I post new video. Welcome to 2026, everyone, and this is my first video for this year, so welcome everyone to 2026. So once this is done, the next thing I do is to add my already prepared protein. In this very soup, in this very video, I'm using goat meat. You can decide to use any meat, chicken, beef, the assorted. The choice is yours. So after adding my already cooked goat meat and bomo, that is the cow skin, I just mix this to combine, mix very well so that the ingredients, everything gets into the meat and making it very tasty. After mixing everything to blend together, still on a low flame, the next thing is to add my already prepped banla fish, dried banla fish, and go ahead with my crayfish. Everyone, I like to add crayfish in my soup, so add according to your taste. To that, I'll be adding the meat stock, that is the goat meat stock, and then I will just cover it and allow it to cook properly, everyone, so everything gets into the meat and the soup becomes tasty, and watch out for the consistency. If you want it to be very thick, you allow it to cook more, because the more you cook, the more the water reduces and the more it becomes thicker. But for me, this consistency is superb, is very okay. So this egusi soup is just a very simple way to make it. You don't need much to make it. So if you don't have tomato, you can just go ahead with what you have at your convenience. And for leaf, I'll be using bitter leaf. Let me know at the comment section down below if you have used bitter leaf to make egusi soup, and what was it like, what did it turn out to be like, what was the flavor like, what was the aroma. Share it at the comment section, everyone. So after adding my bitter leaf, I'll just go ahead to mix this to combine. Now I don't buy my bitter leaf at the market. I use my hand to wash it, and if you want to know how to wash your bitter leaf to remove the bitterness, the taste. I will leave a link at the description box down below. So don't forget to check the description box down below for more detailed tutorial on how to make this egusi soup from the scratch. Thanks for watching, everyone, and let me know at the comment section what you think about this simple way to just quickly make your egusi soup for your guests. Stay safe, stay connected. See you all in my next video, and bye.